Have you ever noticed how some men enter a room and instantly command attention without saying a word? Their presence is quiet, yet magnetic. No bravado, no need to impress. The ancient Stoics called this a magnetic aura, an invisible force born from inner discipline and self-mastery. It's not about seeking attention or validation, it's about being so grounded that others feel it. Today I'll reveal 9 Stoic lessons to help you build this silent strength. If you're ready to cultivate a presence that speaks for itself, subscribe to AREV. This is your sanctuary for real, lasting inner power. Most men are tossed around by the moods and opinions of others. Their emotions rise and fall with every comment or glance. The Stoic man is different. He's rooted, unshakable, and commands his own mind. He builds an inner fortress, unaffected by the chaos outside. This isn't about being emotionless, but about mastering self-regulation. He feels anger, sadness, and joy, but isn't ruled by them. His calm becomes a beacon. Others are drawn to his stability. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." True presence comes from this inner sovereignty. He doesn't seek approval, he radiates confidence from within. People sense his quiet authority and are naturally drawn to it. Control your inner world, and your presence will speak for itself. In nature, the lion's silence is more powerful than its roar. Many men mistake constant talking for influence, but the magnetic man values silence. He speaks only when necessary, choosing his words with care. His silence creates anticipation. When he speaks, people listen. This isn't manipulation, it's clarity and conviction. He avoids rambling, speaks slowly, and lets his words carry weight. Seneca warned that constant talking reveals an unsettled mind. The wise man waits for necessity before speaking. This discipline makes his words and his silence valuable. People learn that when he speaks, it matters. His presence is felt in the quiet he commands and the meaning behind every word. Speak less, mean more. Let your silence be as powerful as your speech. The validation seeker is always performing, desperate for approval. This neediness makes his presence weak and forgettable. The magnetic man looks inward for approval, guided by his own principles. He doesn't ask, "Am I good enough?" He knows he's living by his code. This detachment isn't arrogance, it's freedom. Without the need for validation, he connects genuinely with others. People feel safe around him because he's not judging or seeking something from them. His self-sufficiency is magnetic. He stands still and others are drawn in. He radiates strength by needing nothing from anyone. Practice self-approval daily. When you're whole on your own, your presence becomes unforgettable. True confidence is self-generated. Life is chaotic, and most are swept away by their emotions. Anger, anxiety, and frustration rule them, making their presence unstable. The Stoic man observes his emotions without being controlled by them. He's the calm in the storm, the anchor in chaos. Emotional mastery isn't suppression, it's regulation. He creates space between feeling and reaction, choosing his response. This calm is contagious. People rely on his steady presence. In crisis, he's the rock others depend on. His control signals deep resilience and wisdom. He's not cold. He's the eye of the hurricane. Master your emotions, and you'll become a source of strength for others. True power is quiet, steady, and unshakable. be the calm others seek. Your body reveals your mind before you speak. The anxious man fidgets and shrinks. The magnetic man moves with intention. He walks slowly, stands tall, and owns his space. His movements are deliberate, never rushed. The Stoics knew a disciplined mind shows in a disciplined body. Purposeful movement calms the mind and projects confidence. Others sense his composure and are drawn to his stillness. He doesn't need to dominate. His presence does it for him. Cultivate physical presence. Stand tall, move slowly, eliminate fidgeting. These habits are the embodiment of inner mastery. Master your body, and your presence will command respect. Let your actions speak before your words. Walk with purpose, and others will follow. In a noisy world, most fear being alone. They fill every silence, afraid of their own thoughts. The magnetic man embraces solitude. It's where he finds clarity and strength. He's comfortable in his own company, needing nothing from others. In groups, he's at ease with silence, never desperate to fill it. This self-sufficiency is rare and attractive. He can walk away from anything that doesn't align with his values. People sense his independence and value his presence more. Practice being alone. Walk, read, reflect without distraction. When you're content with yourself, you become a host, not a beggar. Solitude is the foundation of true presence. Most drift through life, swayed by every trend and opinion. The magnetic man is guided by a personal code, honesty, discipline, integrity. His principles are non-negotiable, shaping every decision. This consistency builds trust and respect. People know where he stands. His word means something. He chooses the harder right over the easier wrong. Every principled choice forges his character. His presence is respected because it's built on unwavering values. He doesn't announce his principles, he lives them. Be the man whose actions speak for his integrity. Strength of character is the core of a magnetic presence. In nature, the calm observer is the one in control. Most men react instantly, giving away their power. The magnetic man practices the Stoic pause. He observes before acting. In the space between stimulus and response, he finds clarity. He gathers information, lets emotions settle, and then acts with purpose. This stillness unsettles others and gives him the advantage. He's not passive, he's strategic. His responses are measured, impactful, and wise. People are drawn to his composure and judgment. Practice the pause, breathe, observe, then respond. In stillness you find strength. Be the observer, not the reactor. Control the silence, and you control the exchange. Most men are ruled by fear of failure, loss, and insignificance. The Stoics taught, remember you must die, memento mori. This isn't morbid, it's liberating. When you accept your mortality, smaller fears lose their grip. You stop seeking validation and start living with purpose. The man who accepts death lives more fully, speaks his truth, and pursues what matters. His fearlessness is magnetic. He can't be controlled. He lives with intensity and authenticity. Meditate on your impermanence. Let it fuel your courage. When you're unafraid of the end, you're free to truly live. Presence comes from living boldly, not cautiously. Be the man who's fully, fearlessly alive. The journey to a magnetic aura begins within. It's not about tricks or appearances, but mastering your mind and spirit. Build your presence on calm values and quiet confidence. This is the Stoic path, strength forged in stillness. Subscribe to AREV and join men building their inner citadel. The world is noisy. Let's cultivate strength in the silence.